we are going to talk about a process for multiplication called the lattice method for multiplication. I think it's an easy method to learn, and I think it's a simple method for the kids to understand. The most difficult part of the lattice method for multiplication is actually the setup. Once you get it set up correctly, then it's just a function of knowing your mad minutes. So let's look at a problem here. We're going to do 325 times 36. Now, if I was doing this the traditional method, I would have to put my place value zeros in place, and sometimes I don't line that up correctly, so it can sometimes be a disaster. With the lattice method, I start with a box. I put my 3, 2, 5. I'm going to put a little multiplication symbol there, and I put my 3, 6. Now comes the setup, with what I talked about. We draw a line here. We draw a line here, and we're kind of making quadrants for the numbers, but then we have to take it a step further, and we have to draw the angles. We're going to connect the diagonals. So we're going to connect there. We're going to connect there. We're going to connect there. And we're going to connect there. Once I have that set up like that, then it's just pure mad minute multiplication. So let me show you. 3 times 5, I'm starting right there. 3 times 5, going right here, is 15. 3 times 2 is 6. I want to put my 6 and my 0. 3 times 3 is 9. I want to put my 0 and my 9. Okay. Then I go to the 6 here. 6 times 5 is 30. 3, 0, 30. 6 times 2 is 12. And then 6 times 3 is 18. So once again, just like mad minutes, all there is single digit multiplication. Now comes the tricky part. I have to add up all the numbers that are in those diagonal sections there. So right here, this is a 0 because I only have the 1 0. Here I have 5 plus 3 is 8 plus 2 is 10. I put my 0 there, and I carry an additional 1 right there. So I have 1, 2, 2 plus 6 is 8, plus 1 is 9, plus 8 is 17. I put my 7 there and carry my 1 there. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. I put my 1 here and carry my 1 there, and then I put my 1 there. And then I just read the numbers as I would from left to right. 1, 1, 7, 0, 0. Once again, 1, 1, 7, 0, 0. So put my place value comma there, and I have 325 times 36 is 11,700. And that's the lattice method. Once again, I think it's easier because it's mad minute multiplication. However, you do have to spend time in this setup at the beginning.